No one cares. We're good. Got like 10 minutes. Catch one quick one and be on our way. I haven't done this in forever. Miss hanging out down here. Been out riding, doing stuff. Hopefully the mic's working. I guess we'll find out. Wrap you up here. Tuck that in my pocket. Actually, no. Let me wrap this up this way. Tuck this in my pocket, which gives me room to, do a little bit of that. Because I know I'm going to run on a cord and drop it like I always used to do. She'll be fine. It's just been a while since we've been down here. I'm excited. I don't know what is going on. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long time, but figured why not? I took a night off from riding. I've been riding all summer. I took a night off from riding to come down and just catch one quick train, hang out for a little bit. It's been a while. I miss hanging out with you guys. But I spend the summer riding. I ride my bike everywhere. Miles, sometimes 20, 30 miles a night. I love getting out on a bike. Plus, now I got a new phone, too. I picked up a month or so ago. Remember the last time I tried doing a stream down here? It was horrendous with that old phone. Because I broke my newer phone, so I used my old phone. My older phone. Used my older phone, and it wasn't working. It was all shattered, and cameras were broke, and it's all kind of crazy lines around me when I was doing this. But about 10 minutes, I'm going to catch one train, and I'm going to hit the road. I'm looking around like it's coming. Actually, it's less than 10 minutes. It's about 8 minutes now. Say hey for a little bit. I feel like I'm aimed too high here. Figure I'd come down and say hey for a little bit, chill out. I miss doing it. I really miss doing this. I do. When the wintertime comes, I'll be back down here. When I'm not plowing, I'll be back down here. Because nobody wants to ride in the summertime, or in the wintertime, so I'm always end up down here. Because I haven't done it forever. It's been ages. People don't even know. Plus, this notification thing doesn't work that well. Oh, so you got another one there. The notification thing doesn't work that well on YouTube. I don't get anybody's notifications. I mean, I get a handful of them. All the people I'm, joined to, I get a handful of notifications, and the same goes with other people. These notifications don't really go out. What I miss here? Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, just a quick one tonight, brother. Oh, what I missed? Just him. Yeah, just a quick one tonight, dude. The train will be here in like 8 minutes. I just took the night off from riding because I really wanted to come down and do a quick stream. Probably not going to be any more than 10, 20 minutes tops, and then I'm going to bounce and ride a little bit before the night's up. Actually, I might even go home and go to bed early tonight because I've been out riding so late. Last night I was out riding. I was listening to you in headphones. I wasn't chatting much. I'd pop in here and there and say something, but just had you in the headphones listening. Listening to everything. I like listening to you guys hanging out. You guys got a nice little crew there. I like Fires. I really do. Couldn't, chat much, but it was there. I was there listening, riding around. Bully's talking to me. I'm just got it in my headphone, not listening to him. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm listening. I'm listening. What's up?" He'd say something. I'm still streaming in my ear. No, this time I'm really gonna listen. I promise. What do you got? No. But no, it was cool. I had a good night riding last night. I'm just excited to catch a train. Every night I'm out riding, I'm around the tracks, and I hear them. Sometimes I even see them coming through here. I'm not here. I'm down there. I'm down there. I'm moving around. Even when I'm on the other side of town, I still hear them. And I've just been itching lately to get back and catch a quick train and just do a quick live. Like I said, it's probably only going to be 10, maybe 15 minutes. I don't think I'm going to go 20. Just going to be a quick one. But yeah, we got a few minutes left. We'll catch this thing coming in, and I'll probably bounce after that. Oh, I miss here. And oh, I got an arrow right where I'm trying to read. There it goes. Well, I know that. Yeah, I remember all that. But yeah, no, it's cool. I enjoy hanging out, listening, doing all that stuff. How did I miss? How am I still missing these? But yeah, no, I got it all. Yeah, I understand all that. So that's cool. I'm just there for the videos and to hang out. How am I tight? I'm twisted. I haven't even used this mic in months. Actually, I used it for one Explorer when I did the woods thing, and I kept getting it tangled up in prickers and sticks and whatnot. So when I did the abandoned hospital complex, I didn't even use the mic, and I really didn't like the way the audio came out without it. But yeah, whatever. It's good enough. You can still hear me. I gotta get a wireless mic for this thing. I think it'd be a better setup. But otherwise, I mean, it seems to be working all right. This cord. I don't like this cord. It gets me all tripped up. That's how I broke my. No, I didn't. I broke my stabilizer from leaving it on ice. Never mind. I broke something else with this. I broke my tripod with this cord. That's what I broke. I gotta get another tripod, by the way. That's why I've been looking for one. Oh, I'm all excited. I'm gonna catch a train. It's been too long, man. Let's see what we got here. What I miss? How did I miss any of this? All right, we're good. I missed all this. I saw that. I saw that. Oh, prickers hate me. Normal prickers hate me. Either they like me. Either way, I could be walking down the street, the middle of the road, on the yellow line, minding my own business. This lady. Not a tree in sight, not a bush in sight, and somehow I'll get tangled in prickers. They hate me. Prickers and bees. Bees don't like me either. I run from bees, and they just come after me. I forgot how much I hated this lady. They say you're supposed to mess with bees before they come after you. I will challenge that theory. I run from bees, and they still come after me. I'll clean up the area around their house, and they'll come out. They don't like me. Bees and prickers. I was watching a video the other day. American Explorer had a video, and he got caught up in some prickers. And I felt kind of good, because I'm like, at least it's not just me. At least other people are dealing with the same stuff. Not to be like, hey, it's good to see him get tangled in. It's just good to see somebody else dealing with, because everybody else I watch the videos are going through woods and not a pricker in sight. Man, I just think about woods and I get stuck in them. I'm surprised I'm not stuck in that. Yeah, we're good. No prickers. Yeah, no, I don't like spiders either. My theory is with spiders, I only got 2 legs and I can't move that good. If you have like 8 legs, you should be tripping over yourself. And yeah. Actually, I got bit by one of them. I think I got bit by one. It had a little thing on my arm. It had 2 teeth marks in it, or 2 little, not teeth marks, but 2 little dots in it. And everybody said it was a spider bite. I don't know what it was. It just itched. It didn't hurt or nothing, but it went away after a few days. But I'm like, you know, even when I'm sleeping, just let me sleep. We'll fight in the morning. We'll fight in the afternoon. Just let me sleep. Don't bite me when I'm sleeping. At least give me a fighting chance. Oh, you got, so you're allergic, yeah. My buddy was allergic, and he had that pen with him everywhere he went. And one time, I'm not good with needles. I don't know. Never been good with needles. I don't need needles. You know, I don't like needles when I need them. Forget, recreational stuff. I don't know how those people do it, but my buddy was highly allergic, and he got stung by a bee. Couldn't find his pen. By the time he found it, he was all swollen, and stuff was blowing up, and to die. I'm like, well, I'm not going to stick you with this. Just put it in, So we went back and forth, fought, and I finally just gave it to him. It was the worst feeling ever. It's only a tiny little thing. You just prick it, but I hate needles. I'll never forget that. It was a lot more to it, a lot more foul language. He's like, put the thing in me. I'm like, no, I can't. I don't like needles. All right, we got a couple minutes left, and then we're good.
This is the last call.
I don't even know what those are, but I don't want to find out.
467 en route to New Haven with then turn
Oh,
stops.
that sucks.
Passengers should
Swallowing a bee?
Track 2.
Track 2. We're track down. All right, we're on track 2.
Thank you for riding
Which means
the Hartford line.
It's going to be going this way, which means I'm going to miss the engine, which means I should check the schedule and see what's up. That would really suck to do that. So let's see, wait a minute, which one? This is going to be on this track. So if it's on 2, so it's going to be going that way, the train, or this way? It is going that way. All right, so I'm going to have to get the other side then, because I don't want to be on the train. I just want to see the train. Now you got me thinking. Oh, no, it's coming that way. All right, we're good. Either that or it's the freight train the other way. I think it's coming this way. Hold you up. Yeah, you can't see it. I see something coming. We're going to go down here just in case. But see, it's different every night. You can't go with what the signs say, because some nights we have the freight train, which takes up track 1. Some nights we don't. It seems the nights the freight train is on track 1, the schedule is not updated, and it shows the train on track 1. But the nights that the freight train is on track 1, the schedule's updated, and it shows the train's on track 2, so I have no idea. It's just a gamble, really. Kind of roll the dice and pick a track. Oh, that is the freight train down there. No, it's not. Oh, no, we're good. Here it comes. We're going to catch ourselves a train. Oh, it's been so long. I'm excited. I should not be this excited at my age over a train. Just saying. I'll flip you around the other camera in a moment. I should not be this excited over a train, but whatever. It is what it is. Could be a lot worse, right? I'm sure it was unpleasant. Jesus. God bless. At least he's okay. And again, with gambles, if I stay here, it's going to stop up there. If I go to the middle, it's going to stop down the end. If I go down the end, it might just go right through the station and flip me off. I have no idea what's going to happen. Well, let's flip you around and see what happens here. Oh, wait, I got to do, shit, I don't even remember how, there we go. Look at that. Look at that, huh? Nice, crisp, clear camera view. I like this new phone. Let me get out of your way. Dope. It's been too long. I missed this stuff. Set that down. See where he stops, and then we'll go film it from there, and then probably wrap this up after that. Oh, it's Patches. Nice. The old New Haven cars. I love these old cars. Most of them, you know, you've seen, most of them are repainted. Got rid of that old emblem. Then there was Patches. Can't see nothing in there. Yeah, I love that emblem. That's gone on most of them. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, that is Patches. You can see why. Got Patches. Those New Haven cars are so cool. Still got the blue and red seats in there. These are all redone except for this one particular train full of cars. Nice. Still got the red and white on the back rather than the yellow and black I think they got now. Whatever the hell colors they got. And one of these days I still need to go down there. It's just not that lit down there. But that's why I need to go down there. They really, they lean on it down there. Come on, lady. I'm trying to hear this. Yeah, I got to stream down there one night. Oh, sorry, hold on. Why isn't this turning? I got to stream down there one night because they lean on the horn because there's the big intersection. They're still going. There's the big intersection. There's a little intersection just past it. There's wires under my feet. They're still going. That's why I got to stream down there one night. It's so cool. It's just not as lit, you know? And as for the doing it before it gets cold, no. That's when I go down there is when it gets cold because those are the nights I'm not riding. Nobody wants to ride with me, and I'm just not a sit-at-home kind of guy. You know, I work, go to work all day, get home, hang out with the kids, the family, do all that stuff, and then I'm on again, but I can't. I'm just not a sit-on-the-couch kind of guy. I'm either going to go out and ride and do this stuff, or I'm going to go to bed, stay out really late, have fun, wake up early, regret it completely in the morning because I stayed out so late. That's the kind of stuff I like to do, you know? All right, I'm going to come over here and wrap this up because I'm going to ride a little bit while it's still somewhat. I got this sweater on because it was cold the last few nights, and it's really not that cold tonight. It's got to be in the high 60s, low 70s. I'm actually hot with this thing on. But like I said, it's just been so long since I've done one of these. I want to get down here. What if they still got the AC on in here? Let's check it out, and then we'll shut this off. Yeah, there's no freighter tonight. I don't see it. It's either coming later or it came already. Probably came earlier. Just see if the AC is still on in here, and I'm gonna wrap this up and catch up on some messages. Yeah, the next one's not till 11:15. This new schedule is just, it's good for them. It's good for everybody else, but it sucks for film because there's no trains anymore. Hey, we got Underground looking up. Yeah, we just did a quick one. What's going on? Oh, did I miss a couple of them here? Almost. Oh, Dave's in there. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah. The AC's still on him. Hey, watch it. The AC's still up. But yeah, Underground. I used to do these all the time. We used to come down here like once a week, just hang out because I'm right down the, literally right down the street from the train station, and I just still hear that thing. I love watching the trains come by, you know. So I used to come down, chill, watch a few trains, made a few videos here and there, and then I said, you know, why don't I live stream a time or two? And I did that, and it got to be a thing where I was just kind of hanging out once or twice a week, just streaming, bullshitting, having some fun. And then with the summer months coming, when they came, I don't come down here much only because I'm out riding my bike all the time. I love riding at night. Get on my bike and I go. The only thing that keeps me somewhat in shape in my 40s, because I'm not the gym kind of guy, so I gotta go out and ride the bike at night, you know. But with the colder weather coming, I'm gonna be back down here again. I'm gonna try to get at least one a week again, or one every 2 weeks. Might not jump back into a full-fledged, but I'd like to do at least one a week again. I had fun coming down here, hanging out with everybody, checking out a train too. You know, we used to get a bunch of passenger trains, then we get the freight train coming through, and with everything going on, we're not getting that many trains now. We've still got a lot, but they're not one after another like they used to be. I mean, I'd be down here 20 minutes and catch 3 trains. It was awesome, but which is surprising because this is, you know, small town Connecticut. I don't know why there's so many trains running through. Not even that many people out here, but hey, whatever. It was cool for me. It was enjoyable. But let me just catch up on these. I'm going to wrap it up and go from there. Let's see. I saw that. Oh, Mr. Wolf is in there. What is up, brother? How are you doing? Oh, if you're still there, I saw that. You probably saw my comments. I like that picture you found of that old delivery van, panel van. That thing was awesome. Number one, you know, I love my old cars and old stuff like that, but to see that thing rotted that much into the ground and that decayed was just incredible. That was a great find. I really enjoyed that one. Okay, so I saw Dave. What's up? What is up? Hopefully no falls coming, because I fall a lot. Robert's in there. What's going on, brother? Yeah, just chilling for a little bit. It's just a quick one, man. Hey, I haven't been down here in a while. I like to call you Mr. Wolf. It just sounds better. But yeah, Rich, I haven't been down here in a while. It's summertime to go out riding, you know. Do my thing. I'll be back down here in the wintertime. Climbing up and falling off stuff in abandonments. Yeah, exactly, dude. That is my exercise. When I do a gym, I am gung-ho for like a week and a half. I'm there every day. Yeah, let's do this. And by the second week, I'm like, I don't feel like driving all the way down there. One thing I liked about gyms, though, when you go to physically just wait for a car. Like if someone's in their car, like say I'm getting ready to pull out, they'll wait 3-4 minutes for me to get in my car, get situated, do what I gotta do on my phone, pull out of the spot to get that close spot to the gym to go walk on a treadmill for 2 hours. It's like, why don't you want to walk the extra 30 feet and park sooner? I don't know. I don't understand why they do that. But yeah, people will wait for the closest spot to the door just to go walk on a treadmill for countless hours. I don't get it. You can park in the back. I don't even care. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll be down here. What we got here? Yeah, and the trains are great. Taking the trains because trains, I've always found, I haven't taken one actually in a while, but I like riding trains because these, you know, the early 1900s, the turn of the century, and they go places that roads don't go. They go through mountains and, well, I guess our style mountains, but big hills, trees, woods, out by the water. These tracks go where the roads just won't take you. They go through these old railways before there was, you know, cities and stuff. So it goes out. It's really cool. I just like riding it because of that stuff. I got to ride one soon, actually. Let's see. Here you go. Yeah, I know. I saw that too. That would be kind of cool to be able to take a piece of that out. I mean, I'm not usually into that kind of stuff, but something like that, it's not going anywhere. It'd be kind of cool to have that, just that company name. You know what I mean? I know what you're saying. It's all good. What is up, Urbexy? It was just a quick one, man. Actually, just going through the messages. I'm gonna wrap it up, but yeah, doing good, man. Haven't been out in a while, and took a night off from riding to come down and chill for a little bit. Just say, hey, I miss hanging out with you guys. You know, I really miss doing this. So now that the fall is coming, I'm still gonna be riding a little bit. But I'm gonna try to get down here within the next month or two. Try to get down at least once a week again. because I really love doing this stuff. The trains are actually starting to pick up a little bit more. I want to come down a few times without live streaming and catch the schedule, because the schedule they have is fairly accurate here, but the schedule online is the old schedule. They have not updated it. It's showing me, 3 trains come down here at the time I'm here, which they're not, obviously. So I want to get a good feel for the schedule, and I want to get a good feel for the freight train, and then come down, night when I can catch both. Thursday nights are always good for catching a freighter. Passenger trains, I get like 2 or 3 passenger trains, a freight train, but it's all changed now, so I have no idea. We'll figure it out. But I want to start doing this again because colder weather's coming and people aren't going to want to ride with me, and I'll be down here. Abandoned gym, huh? That's not a bad idea. I'm going to have to look into that. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, they're beautiful views out there. They really are, Normal. This is what sucks about using the phone. I gotta like put my hand in here, scroll up it. Doesn't do it automatically. Yeah, the cold is coming. It's been warm here recently, and then we had like 1 week of cold, and now it's back to warm. I got this hoodie on, and it's too hot for it. It's got to be high 60s down here. I'm too hot with this on. Today was 80 something degrees. Last week it was 50 degrees. So yeah, I love that cold weather. I can't wait for it. What's up, Olga? How are you doing tonight? Oh, really? That's awesome, man. Yeah, all the scenic railways were shut down. They have a couple of them. How do I word? They have minimal tours on our scenic railways. I guess I'll put minimal pad. They used to run all day, and there's 2 or 3 of them right in my area. There's 3 in the state that I can think of. I know 2 of them were running. They were doing minimal stuff. Few rides here and there just to get people out, because they run on donations, and people aren't going to donate if they're not running, so they got to get out. People love that stuff. Which I actually have to call. Sorry, I thought I heard. I actually have to call one of my or look up online. One of the ones I donate to every year, because I did not donate to them this year, and this is probably the year I'm going to need it more. Not much, but every little bit helps. The stuff they do is great, and if I go few times a year, it's just awesome to do. Plus, we got the Trolley Museum, which has not been open in a while. That place is a lot of fun. That one you got to pay for the trolley tickets, but they're cheap, and you ride a mile or so out and back. And it's an old original trolley line too. It goes right up on the street where it used to go, and it's an original trolley line that goes all throughout Shoreline out into Brantford. And the thing that's cool about it, I was talking to the guy that been working there forever, and when the line shut down, and there was a Brantford Electric Trolley Museum, some type of electric trolley museum. When this line shut down, whenever the hell it shut down, early 1900s at some point, 1920s, 30s, whenever it shut down, they bought the property the day it, so it would be transferred the day it shut down. So when they took ownership at 12 o'clock midnight, they never shut the power lines off. Maybe 1940s, probably after the war. Anyways, the guy was telling me that those lines that are there have been powered up since they were installed. I think he said like 1911-ish or so, early 1900s. Those lines have been powered since they were put in for regular operation. Obviously, they shut down for repairs, and they'll shut it off, fix stuff or do stuff. But they said those lines have been continuously powered up since the day they were installed, which is really cool, and they still use it. But yeah, it's obviously got to shut it down and do repairs, just that and the other thing. But you should see the old Catton area. It's just ancient, like prehistoric stuff. And it's great, and they're still using it, and it's really cool that they got it. Yeah, maybe it was the 1940s, and I can't remember now. Maybe after the war at some point. But whenever it was, they took ownership at 12 midnight, and instead of shutting everything down, buying a place, they just transferred it to them, kept powered up. Really cool. I just thought that was an interesting story. Oh, I hope so, Robert. I hope so. I love that snow. Yeah, I didn't get my winter stuff out either. I didn't even put my fall stuff out yet. I'm still wearing t-shirt. I mean, I had this because it's hanging in the closet, but I still got all the kids' clothes, winter clothes, fall clothes. Everything's still packed up. I'm what you call a last-minute guy. I wait till there's a foot of snow on the ground to go, uh-oh, we should probably do something about this. I did, however, don't tell them, shh, I like the snow. I did, however, test the heat out the other day just to make sure. That's one thing. I don't want to turn the heat on when it's 30 degrees out and not have any. So I turned it all on the other day. It worked great. had that wonderful dust smell, I guess. I don't know what it smells like. When you turn that heat on for the first time in a year, air it out. I hate that smell when you first turn heat on. But don't tell them, shh, we like snow. Say, yes, Robert, please, more snow. I just love the snow. and people hate it, so I get paid a lot to get rid of it. Yeah, we're not too far from us, so yeah, we've had them too here. 4 Celsius. Well, that sounds ridiculously cold. That's got to be... Oh, got something coming by. Look at this. Hang out long enough and something else comes. Oh, shit, we got something coming by. All right, let's go check it out. I'm on the wrong side, but we'll check it out anyways. 4 Celsius. That's got to be... It's got to be what, in the 40s? No, lower, because 0 to 100 is freezing to boiling, right? If I remember correctly. And ours is 32 to 280. I don't even know. Yeah, there's something coming. Dope. We got a freight train coming. All right, let me get rid of this. We'll check it out. Catch up on these messages. Glad I stuck around. We're going to be on the wrong side for it. But that's all right. I guess trains are back, huh? Trains are still coming. Oh, that's got a beautiful freight train horn too, doesn't it? What a horn. See, it's not going to be that good of a view because we're on this side. It's not going to be as well lit up, but we'll still get the point here. Hold on. Let me go over here. If I was on the other side, it'd be a much better lit up view, but I didn't expect it to come.
Welcome to the heart of love.
Of course, this lady's going to do her thing. Try to catch up on these while I'm doing it.
Have your children ready for
Yeah, Olga, my house was fine in the tornado away, but I just didn't want to go out there and film where everybody was out there and dealing with issues, and I just filmed around. That's awesome. Oh, it's loaded. Oh, it's the old one. Nice. It's still out there. Well, that was cool. Cowboy, what's up, man? It's not that you finally caught me. I just haven't been out here in forever. Hey, what's up, Haunted? We were just doing a quick one, then we got more. Minterfab, what's up, man? No, I didn't. I'm good. I didn't. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta switch sides here. No, we survived. I've been out. I was telling them I've been out riding so much that I'm just this lady. I hate this freaking PA. It's still happening. I just haven't been out doing any live streams in a while. I started getting back out filming again, doing Abandoned. I'm actually going Sunday to a location again. One we've already done, but there's a bunch of stuff I missed I want to go back and catch. So Sunday I'll be able to get some more. And I still have videos from the Sunday before. I still have videos from that last complex because I didn't want to do like an hour-long video and just bore everybody with it. I want to do, some smaller ones. I'm doing like 10-minute videos here and there. Drop a couple buildings here, a couple buildings there, put them together. I do my regular shop now, but I got to get back to the other shop with and film some of that. I have not filmed down there in like a year. Some of the custom work, some of the fun work. Right now I'm doing a basic, stupid warranty computer crap that nobody wants to see, not even me. But yeah, I gotta film with the other shop a little bit more, just get some of the projects up. I haven't done them forever. I used to love sharing those, but yeah, that's dope. I'm glad I hung out. That dude hung on the horn coming through here, which they usually don't. They don't blow the horn until they get down there, but he gave us a little bit right here, which is kind of nice, ridiculously loud, kind of leaned on it. I enjoyed it. Hope it sounded good. And yeah, that was pretty dope. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss something here? I think I did. What did I miss? Hey, what's up, Jay? I didn't even see you in there. Yeah, you know me. I'm still here. I'm still alive, man. I'm actually getting back out there. It's cool. It's awesome. But I think I missed something here, and now I can't find it. And where the hell are you? What? Oh, hold on. Shorts and T-shirt. Yo, because you're in Dallas, man. That's the place to be. Oh, there it is. I did miss one. Hold on. Let me back up here. I gotta get used to it. It's been so long, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing anymore. Matt Diaz, $15. Well, thank you very much, my friend. Have lunch on me, bro. Always good to hear you talk about it. Well, thank you, dude. I'm just glad to be back out. You know, it's been ages since I've done one of these, and yeah, I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Actually planning on taking a trip very recently, or very soon, very recently, very soon. Planning on taking a trip. That'll go good. That'll work for some gas, but I'm actually going out to. I haven't put it together yet, finalized it yet, but I am going this way. That's the right way. I'm going this way, and there's a couple things I want to see. So that'll be exciting. I really want to see one in particular, and hopefully I can make that work. But yeah, I've been wanting to see that. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Yeah, 100 degrees is close to 40 Celsius. Really? I thought it was I thought Celsius was 0 to 100, freezing to boiling. I don't know. I'm in Connecticut. I have no idea. And then Fahrenheit is what, like 32 degrees is freezing, and 280 I think is boiling. Just random numbers they pulled out of their backside when they came up with temperatures, I guess. I have no idea. Celsius seems to work much better. Much as I hate to say it, metric works much better. It's just so much easier. You used to see me trying to figure out my sizes when I'm doing stuff. Yeah, it's definitely colder than it is here. Uncle Bunny, what's up? What we got here?
Please be advised, due to Amtrak's new reservation
Please be advised, this speaker is still attached and still not disconnected.
Line will not be accepting CT
So please be advised, I might come down with wire cutters one day.
Sorry.
I mean, this lady, we got a thing. No good. I'm trying, man. I'm working on it, Jay. I'm scrolling through them now. I haven't done it in so long. I gotta go through it. I'm not on a computer. It freezes, and I'm missing a bunch of them, man. I apologize, guys. But yes, you probably did it like 5 minutes ago. I'm just finding it now. We got here. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully they find her, Buckle Bunny. That's not a good thing. Yeah, kind of missing since Mother's Day, huh? Hopefully they got some leads or something, you know? I mean, it's 2020. We should be able to figure this stuff out. But, you know, it's hard, you know? You got how many millions of people in the country and how many millions of square miles, and you got to search it all for something, you know? It's tough. It's tough. Hopefully they get it figured out. Uh-oh, you're tipping here. You guys are going sideways on me here. There we go. I got a new tripod. Going through it. Yeah, Cowboys. I like Cowboys. 212 was boy. It was 280. I have no idea. I'm no cook. I'm the guy you call when your car doesn't start. You need something cooked. You don't call me. Is Joe Capola Junction in the house? No, but Mr. T Tub. I did speak with him today. Got a few things going on, nothing major, but he's going to try to get down here with me possibly next week. Because I do want to get him back down here. Him and Cobra Strike. I enjoy hanging out with them. They're a lot of fun. And hopefully get them down here next week if possible. If not, we got the whole winter coming. This winter time's when I come down here. You know, summertime I'm out doing my thing. I said it a bunch of times, but everyone didn't hear it. Summertime I'm out, I'm riding, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm working a few jobs. Keep moving. Wintertime, everything kind of shuts down, and I just ride down here and chill a night or so a week, usually at least a night a week. But hopefully next week, if not, no, nobody has punched the shit out of it yet. Not even me. Buckle Bunny, what is up? What is up? Oh, Coach Shed, how are you? How are you doing? I keep getting your notifications. I saw a video the other day and can't remember what the hell it was now. I don't comment a lot because I'm always watching my videos at work, and I got my computer up on the toolbox. It's hard to take the phone with me and do stuff, so I leave the computer on the toolbox and just kind of let the videos play. We'll watch them, crank it up. I got this portable speaker I take with me. It's hard to comment, so I never comment. I get better with my commenting on videos. Oh, we got here. Oh, okay, so all right, I think I already answered that one, but Joe Capola will hopefully be down here in a week or two. Hopefully get him back down here. Yeah, culinary is too much for me. My brother does that stuff. He loves it. Uh, I don't know how the hell he does it. I mean, it's just too. I mean, my regular job is in a dealership, and even that is fast paced, and I couldn't imagine running like that. I don't know how they do it. It's good stuff though. Yeah, it is. Hopefully we'll get past it soon. We got some huge leads. All right, cool. Oh, exciting. Searching, yeah, plus out in Indiana, people are more close knit out in the Midwest than they are here. Somebody goes missing around here, they just like, all right, well, I hope they find her. Out there, they're more close knit. People get involved. People help. People much better community, for stuff like that. And hopefully they find her. It'd be awesome if they did. What a shame, though. Yes, it is. We should come. I mean, we can get it out of there. All we need is a chainsaw and another truck. Nah, we can't. I don't want to get caught stealing an abandoned truck. Pretty dope. How cool would that be to just take and put in your front yard just like it is? Roof collapse down over the front, sides tip, just put it right in the front lawn. And people say why? Say because you're looking at it. That's why. Oh God, I hope not. But you never know, man. There's a lot of stuff going on in this world today. Oh, what do you got here? Yeah, see, our Amber Alerts don't come out until like 48 hours later or something. I don't even know. It's like 2 days someone's got to be missing. It's like a day or two before you can even report it out here. I have no idea. And then they got to do their thing and then their process. It's a while before they come out around here. It's unreal, but hey, I don't run that stuff. So whatever they think is proper, I guess. Oh, come on, scroll. Did I catch up? I think I caught up. I didn't even plan on being out this long. But this is cool. We caught 2 trains. We got the freighter, which I was really happy about. Wasn't a good view of it, but it sounded great. Such a cool horn on that thing. I'm glad we caught it. But, yeah, I'll chat for a couple more minutes, and I'm going to split. What I do want to do is one thing. Take this off. Luckily, I learned not to put my microphone on my backpack because I sling it off and forget about it. And then the phone, the microphone, the tripod. Usually the new phone I bought. Everything goes flying. Yo, so I got this phone. I get the cheap ones because I break them all the time. I got this phone for, I don't know, $100 or something. It's a cheap phone. The cheapest new Android you can get. I'm not spending $400 or $500 on a phone because it's not going to last me long. So I get the phone. I buy a $12 glass, I guess. I thought it was a plastic glass or what do they call it, Lexan. I thought it was like that, but it's like a glass screen protector. Whatever, let me try it. The lady said it's great. They never break. I've had one forever. They're unbreakable. I didn't know they're supposed to say that. She's like, they're unbreakable. 2 days later, the thing broke, shattered. Protected my screen. It worked, but 2 days I had it and the thing broke. It's supposed to be warranted. I might mail it in and see if they'll send me another one back. But I'm just gonna go back to those the plastic the stick-on plastic things that you just peel off. They're like tear-offs on a race car windshield. You get all scratched off, you tear it off. That's what I'm going back to. I figured I'd go all. Let me go classy. I got a new phone. I got a 100-line bottom of the line phone. Let me get a nice screen cover for it. That didn't work. I'm horrible at phones. I drop these things downstairs. I drop them and run them over my bike. Wherever I'm at, I'm on concrete. Unless I'm at home where I have hardwood, I'm on concrete all day. Whether I'm here or I'm at work at a concrete floor, or even abandoned buildings will have concrete floors. Everywhere I'm gonna drop this phone is gonna be concrete. So I got the nice. That's me showing you the cover, but I got this nice cover on it, so that's kind of working. But hopefully we'll go more than a month or two without breaking the screen. We'll see. Time will tell. Nobody ever accused me of being sticky fingers. Oh, you're out in Texas. That's right, you are. That's awesome. Sometimes you don't even recognize me. But yeah, well, you got a big state. Texas is huge. But then again, I got a small state. Connecticut's a really small state, and there's still a few towns. Once in a while, I'll catch a name of a town, or like, so and so Connecticut. What is that? When I was towing, I found a lot of that. They're like, you gotta go out to this town or that town in Connecticut. They're like, yeah, it's on the map. I'm like, it should be. Look it up. Half more aren't even on the map. But see, the thing with Connecticut is, I don't know if you guys have a lot of it. We have towns, and then we have boroughs. So like the town will be, trying to think of a good one. Like North Branford, for instance, isn't its own town. It's got its own postal code, but it's not technically a town. It's like a borough of Branford. So a lot of those aren't on the map, and they're a little harder to find. But so a couple of towns have separate sections that are different zip codes listed as a different town, but not on the map as a different town. So it's a little complicated to find. And in the state that I can get anywhere in the state within an hour. If I'm driving more than an hour in one direction, I've gone the wrong way, and I'm in some other state. And there's still all these towns I can't find. It's probably like 200 miles in this state total. Oh, wait, oh, Jesus. I gotta get a new stand here, you know that? Sorry about that. There we go. We straight again? We're good. Let me catch up on this. And no more than 24. See, I don't know when they put them out here. I thought they had to be missing for a while. It's all screwed up with that stuff. The weather's not bad here. I got the hoodie on today. You're still crooked. I got the hoodie on today because it's been cold the last few nights, and now it's actually beautiful. It's got to be in the high 60s. It was 80 degrees today. It had to be 80, 82, 81 degrees today. It was a beautiful day. The last week we were in the 50s. It's that time of year. You wake up in the morning, it'll be 50 degrees. You get dressed up warm, and then by 2 o'clock it's 80. So it's this time of year is hard to dress for. That's the East Coast, Northeast. Let's see. I don't watch video. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta see if I'm even on your channel. I'll be honest with you, because I have not gotten any alerts from you. After the stream, I'm gonna go to you underground and make sure I am even on your channel, because I know you've got some good stuff. I just don't know if I've seen anything lately. Catching up here, catching up. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know when they put them out. Well, see, yeah, we got amber alerts, we got silver alerts, we got different people's name alerts. I have no idea. There's so many different ones. Now, all I know is I see a big flashing sign on the highway, I try to read it. Hopefully it's something I can help with. Usually it's not, but you never know, you know? I missed all that. 8,000 square mile. Yeah, see, we are small. 250,000 square mile. We're a small state. I think the only other state smaller than us is probably Rhode Island, right? Is there any state? There's Rhode Island, I think, is the smallest, because Rhode Island is basically just an extension of Connecticut. Rhode Island is like the Cape Cod-looking Connecticut. It's the way I look at Rhode Island. I don't even know how they got that. I think it was all of us, and I don't know what happened there. But yeah, they got half of our state. We didn't have much to begin with. And we even lost that notch in Massachusetts. Look at the top of Connecticut. It goes all the way across, and it dips down and goes up. People didn't like Connecticut back then. That's why we had the notch. Because what happened was they had paid someone to survey, when they were doing all the state lines, they paid somebody to survey the line. People argued with it, so they paid somebody to survey it again and realized the first survey was wrong. It was too low. We actually needed more state than they gave us. So the first one was too low. So they raised the state border up a couple miles higher. And people right in the middle were in Massachusetts and bought the land because it was Massachusetts when they bought it. Now they're going to get put in Connecticut. And they actually fought. They had not a war. They actually had a battle over that land. And I mean, people actually fought and died for that little piece of property. It's crazy history, but yeah, they ended up settling on giving them that cutout. So that's why when you look at the top of Connecticut, there's a section of Mass that drops into it, because that lower part of that notch was the original boundary. And yeah, people didn't want to live in Connecticut back then either. There was more to it, but that's basically the gist of what happened there. I love looking at stuff like that. I read a thing one time on how the state were formed and how the boundaries were formed. It's really interesting. That's why, you could always wonder, why aren't states just, square cut? And all types of stuff happen like that. Battles and little it's not wars, but little mini fights over all these little notches and curves, and that's why everything's kind of zigzag. It's really wild how all the boundaries were formed. Cool, cool history, I thought. Yeah, Massa's got a lot of boroughs. They're communities, but they get their own zip code here, and they're hard to find on a map because if someone tells you, "Oh, I live in this town," but it's not really this town. It's the town the main town, but they call it the other town. You know what I mean? Right. Once my job is done, once I go to work, one job, two jobs, get everything done, get everything settled, go home, spend the family time, do all that, and then it is time for that. Gotta have one at night. Maybe 3 or 4. Salisbury Township. Yeah, townships. That's like the stuff we have. What's up, NCVA? I actually jumped on one of your streams the other night, and I was only on there quick. It was like 2 nights ago. You were doing a train simulator. I checked out for a few. And then I was actually out riding, so I couldn't really watch too much or comment, but I jumped on for a few and saw you were doing something. I thought it was kind of interesting. It's kind of neat. So I'm going to catch up on these, and I got to wrap it up. Yeah, I haven't gotten any notifications from you that I'll be doing something. All of a sudden, the channel pops up in my comments, or I'm like, I haven't heard anything on the channel in a while. I look, and I'm not even on it anymore, so I have no idea. I got to check that out. So I had some good stuff at the last point. 800 miles, huh? That's beautiful country out there, too. It really is. Oh, it's beautiful sleeping weather. Sleeping weather. Beautiful sleeping weather. Yeah, they call them boroughs here, I guess. Boroughs, there's another name I can't think of. Like the borough or I guess some of them are townships. Welcome to there's the borough and there's welcome to the something else and it's not the real town. I can't think what the hell they call them now. Let's see. Oh yeah, New York is the city is completely different than anything else you'll ever go to. I used to go up there a lot when I was younger. I mean, now it's kind of tough with everything going on. But being here in Connecticut, I could take the train to the city in an hour. I'd be there. 45 minutes, I'd be in the city. Oh, excuse me. And what a wonderful experience it was going out there. I mean, you get off the train, and it's a whole new world. I mean, it looks like the movies. There's lights, and there's people, and there's action, and there's noise, and it's great. I won't want to live there too long, but it's great. My wife is from up there. She's from the Bronx. But what a different world it is out there. Just amazing. We used to go out there, take the train to New York, spend the night. This when I was younger, obviously. Spend the night in New York partying, take the train back, sleep for an hour on the train, and just go to work. We had a little shower, take a quick shower, throw my work clothes on, and go to work. Just be up the day before, all night, and then work the next day. I'd be on my face if I tried that nowadays. But yeah, I mean, we had fun. Some great clubs out there too, man. What fun we had out there. Okay, who we got? How many new vets have showed up? We had one C8 vet come through. I made that video on one. That is the only C8 vet we had through the dealership so far. They're out there. I don't know if it's COVID or it could be. God only knows. I'm sure the factories, the plants probably production now because of the personnel there. But we only got one C8 vet, and it was only there for a few hours because that thing was pre-ordered months before we even got it. And we still have people that pre-ordered them. We still haven't gotten their cars yet. These people ordered these things last year and still haven't gotten them yet. We only got one through there. It's nice. What a beautiful car, man. To me, it's not a Corvette anymore. It's like an exotic, but it's still gorgeous. The only thing it's missing is I don't like the fact that the hood is flat now. It doesn't have the hood vents, the vents on the Corvettes and the Camaros. They're heat vents, heat exchanger vents. You know, they got a heat exchanger and it blows the heat out the vent. The vents just became a signature piece, I thought, of those cars. And with the motor being on the back, they don't have those vents anymore. And I love the car. I love it from the side, the front, the back. I just don't like the way it looks without those vents. Personal opinion, but I just don't like the way it looks without it. I think you're right, Darryl. Our taxes are ridiculous, man. They really are. But what are you gonna do? Yep, some states are. I think Massachusetts is a Commonwealth, too, isn't it? Massachusetts, the only one I can think of. The only one that's close to me. I am way behind. I apologize for this. Nice. That's a cool town, though. That's a nice town to live in. I'll tell you. Probably a peaceful town to live in. That's it, man. Take your time, NC. Do what you can. Have some fun. Yeah. How many? Let's see. How many vets is he gonna have to crush? Well, I'll tell you how many we sell, and they take about 2/3 of that number, and that's what he's gonna come up to. Do I love when he gets Mustangs? I mean, don't get me wrong. I only owned one Mustang just because it was fun to beat on. I'm not really a Mustang guy, but I love watching him when he gets Mustang. He gets like so satisfied when he can finish off a Mustang. It's hilarious to watch. And I know it probably pisses people off, but it's so funny to watch. Like just his whole cowboy's voice and demeanor changes when he puts a Mustang in that crusher. He's just like, today's gonna be a good day. It's just fun to watch. I apologize. Please don't be mad at me. Oh, Upstate is great because Upstate is loaded with abandoned. There's tons of farmhouses. I went to Upstate New York for that. I shouldn't say, but yeah, I've been up there. I got some videos up there. There's a lot of stuff up there. But I mean, farmhouses, garages, farms. This lady, I can't stand it. Upstate is loaded with abandoned. It's one of my favorite places to go for abandoned is upstate New York. I mean, you could literally drive down any woodsy mountain country back road and find at least one or two abandoned places on your trip. It's awesome. Beautiful, and beautiful country out there too. Especially in the fall, you go to upstate New York in the fall, just because leaves and trees and woods there, it's just gorgeous to drive through. I mean, we haven't done it actually in the last few years. I might do it this year. Just take a ride right over the border, going to upstate, and just drive around for an hour and just take in the beauty. You know, look at everything in the fall. It's gorgeous out there. Yeah, no, I shut my AC off probably like 2 weeks ago now. All right, I'm gonna catch up on this, and I'm gonna wrap it up because I gotta take off after this. You had a snowstorm already? Damn. Lucky you. Send it my way, please. I love the snow. No, you have a snow. You know, I did read somewhere. Not read. Another YouTuber said something that they had snow already. So yeah, I guess you did already. Holy crap! I guess it's that time of year. What is? Yeah, October. A few days. We had one October snowstorm. Otherwise, we don't get it till November. Well, when we got hit with that October snowstorm a few years ago, number one, I had no trucks ready. Nobody was ready. I had no trucks ready. All I did was put gas in them, check the oil, and just started plowing. And then, went through them for the year. But I had no sand on the property to sand anything. Usually I get sand delivered. I can sand the lot. So I had nothing ready for it. But the problem with it was, since we don't get snow that early in the year, there's still a lot of leaves and stuff on the trees. All the leaves are turning or falling at that point, but there's still a lot of leaves on the trees. So all the snow stuck to all those leaves. And we actually had branches come down. We had trees come down because the trees can't hold the kind of weight. You can get a whole, like a tree full of leaves with snow. I guess the best way to describe it. Usually when the snow comes, there's just branches. The leaves are gone. But all that weight, it took trees down. It blocked roads. It looked like a tornado came through afterwards, only it was snow. Pretty wild, though. I was not prepared for that. 3 to 4 inches. Jesus. Well, good for you. I mean, if you want it, I guess. But yeah, good for you. I love the snow. 2 unique towns. Old Dime Box and New Dime Box. Huh? I never even heard of those. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah. Oh, Pennsylvania's a Commonwealth, too. I did not know that. And Virginia. Kentucky, I think I knew. I knew Mass was. Pennsylvania and Virginia. I did not know that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, 2012. Like I said, I only had one Mustang. I had a... God, what year was it? It was a mid-90s notchback. It was just... It wasn't a cornering car. It wasn't a race car. But light to light and for donuts, that thing was insane. All it did was just spin tires, put on a hell of a show, and it was like riding a Bronco trying to steer that thing. It was a lot of fun, though. A lot of fun. You'd be doing something perfect, right? Doing a donut or whatever. You're all good. You got the car slinging. You're drifting. And out of nowhere, those cars would just hook and shoot you in the other direction. You had to do it. You know, you see people at car shows. You had to do it in a big parking lot because you never know what's going to happen. But so much fun in that car. I mean, light to light was a blast in that car. And I couldn't kill it. I never blew a motor. I never blew a transmission, rear end, nothing. I mean, I've killed a lot of transmissions and rear ends, but not a Mustang, and handled it. I mean, I pounded the fuck out of that. Sorry, the heck out of that thing. Wish I still had it. Now they're actually worth money. Those things were literally a dime a dozen back then, and now they're worth money. All right, Coach Jed, if you're still there, thank you for hanging out for a little bit. Ghost Town. Oh, really? Oh, speaking of ghost towns, there is one of the Explorer I just did 2 weeks ago. Not a ghost town, but there is a small neighborhood adjacent to where we were, which I want to go back and check it out. I guess there was one doctor's house on the property, which I already put up, but there was like a doctor's neighborhood where like the doctors and nurses lived next to the complex. And apparently, from what I understand, I saw it on Google, and from what people were telling me, that was all, like I said, doctors, nursing, housing, all their families' housing. I want to go check that out next. I got to get back up there. But I'm going this weekend to do something that I need to go back to. Hey, Carl, what's up, man? How are you tonight?
Welcome to the Hartford line. Please use caution.
All right, let me catch up on these, and then I gotta wrap it up after this. I miss talking to you guys. I miss hanging out with you guys. This is fun. I miss doing this stuff. Totally did not expect to be down here this long, but I'm having so much fun. Oh, I got a bicycle too. I got my bicycle right now. Actually, I got the wife's bicycle right now. My bike's still broken. And I know I've been saying for like a year I was going to fix my bike so I didn't have to ride hers. Fixing my bike involves fixing my bike. Whereas this one, I could just ride out of the garage on it. It's great. I'll fix it. It's just being lazy. I'm not going to lie. 94. I think 94 was the first year of the newer body style, I think. Or was 93? No, 93 was Fox body, I think. 94 was the first year of the new style, if I remember correctly. Quote me if I'm wrong, or don't quote me on that. I might be wrong, but I want to say 94 was the first new body style. Never had one of those. So I only had that old notchback, just because nobody had notchbacks back then. They were all the hatchbacks, which are really cool. But nobody had notchbacks, so I always liked the notchbacks. The one car I always wanted, which I could never get because they were too expensive, and those were in demand back in the day, was the Fox Body Mercury Capri. Always loved those cars. You never see them, and when you do, they're... A few of my buddies had them. It looks identical to the Mustang, to the 80s and 90s Mustang. Actually, what is it, 79, I think, started that body style. But the 80s and 90s Mustang, only the hatchback's got a bubble on it, and it's got this cool Mercury grille with slots going across it, four small headlights. Always loved that car. Could never get my hands on one at an affordable price. And even today, if I could find one that price, I would buy it. I've always loved those things. All right, we're far back on my hair. Oh, you got a Subway video? All right, I will check it out. I did not see that. I'll go look for it later on. Check it out. Yeah, I got to get out of here, too, and see. I'm just catching up on. Good to see you. Like I said, I jumped on the other night when I was out riding and just couldn't chat much because I'm out riding. But I think I'm going to wrap this up myself anyways. I really didn't plan on being down here this long, but I guess I start doing it. Like, I plan on doing 1 or 2 trains. And then I have so much fun doing this. I miss doing it. I love hanging out with you guys. Like when I'm doing this, I feel like I'm here with, even though there's nobody here, I feel like I'm here with a crowd of people. But I feel like I'm hanging out with people all over the country and the world, just being here. I feel like everybody's here. I miss this. I like doing this. And I want to do, now that the colder weather's coming, I want to start doing more streams again. So maybe not right away, but eventually I'm going to get back into 1 a week again, Thursday nights, but probably not right away. I'm going to try to get down here with Capola Junction and his brother hopefully next week or the week after. But I want to start doing some more live streams because, man, I miss doing this stuff. I really like this. I enjoy it. But let me go through this. I think I am caught up, right? But cool. Thank you. Again, what am I, an hour? Jeez. I didn't mean to keep you guys that long. I apologize. But thank you all for hanging out with me. I had a wonderful time. I'm trying to get untangled from my cord here. And yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm gonna pack everything up, hit the road, and eventually start doing these again. Not right away, like I said, but eventually. I might come down with. Well, I already explained all that, so you already know. But once the snow is on the ground and I'm not plowing, I'm gonna be here with snow and trains. I want to come down like on a weekend again, like I used to do last winter. Like during the day when I'm out, because the only time I don't work is the weekends. I come down like a Saturday or Sunday afternoon when the snow is coming down and catch the train coming through in the snow. I love that stuff. So hopefully we'll get back into that soon. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Thank you, Underground. Oh yeah, I'm right up the street, man. It's just a quick ride, but thank you. Have a great night. Buckle Bunny, Normal, thank you. Richard Wolf, Buckle Bunny, yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna try and not miss anybody here. Robert, thank you very much. Always a pleasure to have you in the chat. I'm trying to think of different ways to word these so it doesn't sound like I'm saying the same thing to everybody. Mr. Matt Diaz, thank you very much for everything tonight. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hopefully we're here to catch both trains. We only caught 2 tonight, unfortunately, but we had, it was CT Rail. I don't like the Amtrak trains coming. I like watching the CT Rails come through, but if it's going to be one of those style trains, one of those old Genesis, I love watching Patches come through. Because that train, all the Amtraks were all rebuilt, repainted, redone. They're all the same age, but Patches is just old. She came out of service, got sold to Connecticut, whatever the deal was, and they just kind of sanded the emblems off, slapped the sticker on the side, and sent her back out. I mean, she's got primer, patches, and dents and scratches. That thing's never been rebuilt. It's just beautiful to see that thing still out. As ugly as it is, it's beautiful to see, if that makes any sense. It's beautiful to see it still out here on the rails, making its rounds all day, every day. It's still in service. They were well-built trains. Still cool. But yeah, I want to come down here and catch me a nice GP coming through here. I haven't caught one of those in a while yet. The GP40s coming through. Even though they redid them, they're beautiful. It sucks they got rid of the paint job, but they're beautiful to see. And then a freight train. That was just awesome. I want to go back and watch the video where the freight train came through because I want to see how that sounded. I think it was ridiculously loud coming through. Hopefully it came out with the microphone. Hopefully it came out well in the video, but we will check it out. Yeah. Goodbye, Mr. Carl. Thank you. I don't think I missed anybody, but yeah, we're done. All right. Have a wonderful night. And it's been a long time, but I got to do my signature piece, right? So I think I got to hit the X. It's going to ask me if I'm sure if I want to stop streaming. That's when I give it my signature ending for a live stream. I have not done in months, but peace! That's a good one. It's been a while. All right, later.